Alright, well that packaging's a bit rough.
Yeah. Packaging's definitely a little broken, but it did its job, that's why it's there. Scooter comes in folded.
Oh crap, she's charging.
It comes with everything you need, hey?
Pretty sure it's supposed to come with something.
That's probably in the same package as the scooter. No, it's right there. You're good.
What the hell is that though?
That's...
The
That looks like a special port. What kind of port is that?
that's a European port. Well, it is a European scooter, so that's understandable.
It's from the UK.
It would be nice if they sent US ports though.
Yeah. Or, yeah, US.
So that the scooter can be plugged and played with. Most of the foam, as you can see, is flying across the yard now. It's disappearing. Very excited about this.
Super windy. Sorry about the audio.
One thing about this scooter is that there's not actually many reviews on this scooter. This scooter is I've only seen assembly and disassembly videos of it.
All right, we're gonna cut right back once it's actually all unfolded and everything. We'll see you in a sec. Ethan's gonna guide us on how to unfold your scooter once you've unpackaged it.
This red lever right here, if you can even see it, is how we unfold this. You have to apply both thumbs in some cases because it's very sturdy. And sometimes when you get it up, give it all click in place.
All right, now does it need charging? It says on the website that they do test your scooter and ride it to make sure everything's in working order. So if you do order one of these and it has battery drained from it, that would probably be why.
It's been drive 0.4 miles and has two batteries.
All right, let's get this thing going. All right, Ethan's gonna ride it now.
And this is a really nice deck too.
Yeah, the deck does look pretty nice. All right, ride that. Let's see. First test. He's not wearing a helmet. Don't try this at home. He's gone. I think that's a good sign, ladies and gentlemen. Here he comes again. Go for a ride past. What speed are you going? He's just having the time of his life. How are the brakes?
Brakes are amazing. This thing has some get up and go.
So this thing's pretty much good to go, like right out of the box, hey?
This thing isn't even fully charged. That wasn't even the full extent of this thing's power.
Damn.
And it's only a 500 watt motor.
All right, well, you want to do some, why don't you give it a little rip down this little hill here? And it comes with an actual bell.
It's a kickstart scooter, by the way.
How's the suspension? Try it again.
Alright, so that was maybe a bit too much going down that much of a slope, but it has 4x4 capabilities. And it looks like the shocks are actually even adjustable.
Can you give it a little demonstration?
I don't think they're hand twistable, I don't think. No, it doesn't look like it.
Can you test suspension with your... Oh yeah, that works. Yeah, no, that's cool. And as you can tell, the front one does the same thing.
The front one's a lot weaker, but as you expect, it's just one shot. All right, so Colin's gonna hand the phone over to me, and I'm gonna record.
Camera.
And well, the camera, yeah. All right, get on it. Alrighty.
Give me the helmet.
No, you're gonna try it fall on like I did.
On like you did.
All right, don't put your foot in the back part because that back little fender is plastic. All right, now go.
Oh my god. That thing's insane, dude. I freaking push it and it just wants to wheelie, dude. Like I have to get my other scooter on instantly.
It's front brake and back brake, and it also has a regenerative e-brake, I think. Engine brake.
What speed are you on?
I'm at the highest speed. You can go to 26 miles. All right, go.
All right, what's the price tag on one of these?
The prices for one of these things, if you're in Canada, the shipping was about 95 euros. It came to about 650, I think, euros altogether.
After shipping and everything, what was it?
It was about $1,160.
So just a bit over $1,100. And this is the cheapest model they have, hey?
Yeah, and it can go up a 25-degree slope with these 8-inch tires. It also has lights, and they're actually built into the deck.
All right, now tell us about some of the features. What are the modes it has? What's the speeds?
Well, to go the longest range, which is rated at 41 kilometers, I think it'll be Eco mode, which is about 15 kilometers an hour. Its second mode, which is mid, is 25 kilometers an hour, and its turbo or sport mode is about 43 kilometers an hour.
43.
Which translates to about 25.5 miles per hour, I believe.
That's pretty good. Now, if you're buying this in US, this thing would definitely be, well, cheaper than Canadian, but the money still transfers over.
It still gets shipped over.
It'll still get shipped over. I think they ship worldwide, hey? They got worldwide shipping.
Yep, international shipping.
How laws go, I have no idea what the laws are in Canada for speed to vehicles. What wattage is the motor?
The motor is 500, but spec-wise, it might go up to about 600 watts at peak.
Okay.
It wasn't very clear on that, but they might send us information and we might figure it out. But besides that, it's just a 500 watt motor.
All right. So unboxing was easy. The scooter looks nice. It's not damaged in any way. The only thing that seemed to be damaged was the styrofoam, but that means it did its job. Yeah, I noticed a little bit of scruff on the suspension as well, but that's nothing to worry about.
Some grease and stuff like that, and that is some damage.
Overall,
right
the tires look good too.
Oh, and the fender is pretty centered.
All right, why don't you put your helmet on and go over that little hill that I've been going over? Or you could do it without your helmet on. We're gonna give a good shock demonstration here. Thing is pretty quick. We'll wait for Ethan to get back here. I'm pretty sure the charging time is 4.5 hours to full. Full range is 41. Overall, I think it's worth the buy. I might have to get myself one of these.
Now that, for the price point, is a lot of fucking fun.
All right, and what's the charging time? How long does it take to charge?
If it's halfway charged like this, a 4-hour charge should get it to 4 bars.
I said 4.5 hours, but yeah, 4 hours, honestly, yeah.
And then if it's fully drained, it says it's a fast charger, so it should take around 6 hours.
Out of the box, they don't drive it for more longer than a kilometer, so it seems like you don't have to charge it that long.
Nope.
let alone the fact that it works right out the box. Yeah, the scooter is great and all. The only thing that I really don't like about it is the fact that they didn't put everything on the right side. Like your throttle's over here, but then your brakes, you only have one set of brakes. It's on the left side, and your bell is on the left. I don't know, like most people I think are right-hand dominant, so I feel like that's definitely a strong suit there. But maybe it's just because it's a European scooter.
I think the reason why they did this is because you're using your thumb already. Use the brakes on your right hand. You might not have the full like grip on your scooter, and especially if you're 4x4ing, you want to have good grip on your right side if you're right hand dominated.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Scooter also very handily comes equipped with a kickstand. I was actually wondering about that. I didn't see it at first. I just noticed it now. What about you?
And this black fender is actually made of, it feels like really good plastic. Oh, it even feels like this is actually really sturdy. I'm not sure you're supposed to put your foot on it, but it is very sturdy. Holy crap.
I think you are supposed to put your foot on it because it doesn't seem like there's enough room to...
And your feet won't be like doing anything with that, but like, just like, whack that.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. That's definitely not... doesn't bend.
And it's pretty centered on the tire too. It doesn't look
Does
like
this one bend? Can you bend that like at all?
A little bit, but
it has to have some give, otherwise it'll snap.
If you have your foot right here, then it's perfect.
I'm pretty sure that's what it's designed for. Look at the shape of it. That looks like the shape of a heel.
And is this the plug-in? Oh, geez, that just falls right out, whatever that was. I don't know what this area is. I think it's the wiring, but this plastic plug or rubber plug just fell right out. That is not sealed in there. That's a con right there. This though, at least is a dry plug, and plastic's not high quality rubber, or oh, it's the kind of rubber. It's just a bit cheaper. It's all right for what it is. Has a little sleeve to hide the cable, and a little wrap to make everything look a little bit special. And the handlebars are even adjustable. I really tightened this, so that's gonna... Ugh. So if you're a bit shorter, you can shrink it down. But since we're both tall, you just pop back up and lock it into place. She's ready to go.
All right, so we just got back from our trip to Best Buy. Yeah, there was two of us on the scooter on the way down.
Yeah, we had to get a little converter because the plug-in, which is this one, which we brought with us, is it needs something to plug into the house.
So we're not European. We're not from the UK. So we rode down with both me and him on it, and then on the way back, we rode up the hill with him and I both on it. It's only rated for like 100 kilograms. Both of us added up is like almost 130. And it handled itself pretty well, and the suspension did fine.
It did about like 6 to 8 miles per up a hill with both me and him on it. So yeah, that's pretty impressive. It's not something I'd recommend doing because it's a little 500 watt motor. If it's an 800 watt motor and it was rated for 120, no problem. I bet it would do it fine. But just the 500 watt, just wouldn't recommend it.
I just wanted to show you. This was the adapter we got. You can't get this at Best Buy super easily. It also converts 4 different modes, it looks like, or 4 different converters rather. And it does work with this scooter. So this was, how much was this? About $30, and it comes with, like, I don't know, if you're looking for one that has the multi-purpose is just good to have because you never know if you order things from overseas often, then you never know when you might need it. So it's definitely something that's worth to have.
This thing kind of slopes like crazy. We went up with about 130 pounds up a slope, 130 kilograms, I mean, and it can go up a 25-degree slope at 8 kilometers an hour at 130 kilograms with a 500 watt motor. Incredible.
Absolutely astounding, one could say. I guess the only other thing to review about this scooter is its full potential. So I think we're gonna charge it and we'll do a little update video, like a little short or something of when it's fully charged. We'll link it in the description later. Overall, definitely worth the money after everything we've tested. I think we've been testing for a couple hours now. Definitely worth it.
Yeah, and this, I had my doubts about this, but this is so thick and it's so sturdy and it holds up.
Just make sure that when you do get it, it does not come with the converter you need. So maybe just buy one in advance if you live in the States or Canada. Anywhere Western, really. I don't know if it's just like the European area that uses those, but definitely do get yourself a converter.